me with dopamine, and we have our guest here, full of energy. Who's going to be dispensing some very good information about the project. And thank you guys so much for being here, especially those listening about Binance Live. Do have it in mind though that this is not a financial advice. Do well to check Crypto Whale announcement. You will find all the links. It has been pinned in the community. Do well to join Dopamine on Telegram and also follow them on X Space. Do well to check the website as well to give you some very good details about what the project is all about and also to keep you up to speed with all the latest developments. So, with that being said, welcome, Mr. Karim. Can you introduce yourself to the community?
Sure. First of all, thank you, Tim, for having us. Very pleased to be here with you on Binance Live. I'm Karim Shaib. I'm French, an engineer. I've been working on the crypto and digital asset since 2013, 2015 with the first app, 2017 till 2019 building the infrastructure for banks and digital asset, supporting Bitcoin and Ethereum. So all of the banks that you see in the world that are right now supporting crypto. This is what we built during this time. 2019, I joined a project as a chief crypto officer, working on MPC, a technology which is right now used in most of the bridges. And all this time, we have keep on increasing and building during the bear markets technology for bank, exchanges, Web3 project, in particular, a world standard in anti-money laundering, AML, that ensures that your wallet stay always clean and safe. And one of the goals that we had is to encapsulate all this technology that we build for the big guys to bring it to you inside your phone through a super app that does everything Web3 and which is powered by one token, the DOPE token, that you can buy right now on the exchanges on Gate, Bitgate, and MEXC that we just launched. And this token is a real utility token that gives you access to functions inside the app. And those functions, we believe, are the coolest one in order to start the bull market and that are going to help you to make money. And I hope I will be able to show you everything that you need to see. Team, ball is on your
Awesome.
field. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. That was an awesome introduction. Talking about dopamine. If you check the website, guys, you'll find that dopamine is a crypto super app, just like our guest has said, a gamified upgrade on anything you know about Web3. So let's cut right to the chase. Could you tell us, moving forward, what dopamine is all about, and what is the usage of, your token, the dopamine token?
Yeah, sure. Awesome question. Thank you, Tim, for that. So, what are the apps that you are using, Tim, right now, like on your phone, like when you do crypto? Are you using like wallets, price apps? What are you using right now?
I use Binance, I use Trust Wallet. What else? I use OKX,
Yeah.
and what else? Bybit.
Yeah. Binance, Trust Wallet, OKX, Bybit, do you
Qcoin.
have Bitcoin? Which pricing app are you using?
Qcoin. Qcoin.
Qcoin. Which
Yeah,
pricing apps are you using also? Like CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, what else?
yeah. Coin Market Cap, CoinGecko. I think just that too.
So you probably have like the first screen of your phone already full of crypto apps, correct?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, yeah, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool, and we love these apps. Like we love everybody in the crypto space which are building like we do. But imagine that if you have a magic stick and you take each of these app, even MetaMask or like the app that you mentioned, what would you wish for them to be able to do? You would like them to be able to manage all your wallets. You will be willing to have the app to manage all your exchanges. You would like to be fully decentralized and self-custodian. In the same time, you will be able to control all the trade that you do on your exchanges. You will be willing to have like fiat on ramp, off ramp, AI trading, move to earn, play to earn, news, video, podcast, everything. And this is what we have achieved right now with dopamine. So you can go like right now on the Play Store, on Google Store, download on Android and iOS on your phone. It's quite simple. Like you just do like this, tick. For example, if you're on Android, dopamine, whoop, and then you get to see this app, and you open it. You need to have like a decent phone because we are speaking about a super app, so it does really everything. But yeah, if your phone is really old or something like this, it might be a bit laggy. If you have an iOS or like a modern Android, then that's cool. And it looks like this. You see, I will jump straight into the important things: AI trading and the tool to make money. You see, just receive a signal right now. Up, I press on it, I swipe, bam, I done my trade. I can see my trade in real time right now. I will show you how that works. It works like this. You have a blue line and a yellow line, and you enter the trade when the blue line is on the left side of the yellow line. If the yellow line is on the right side of the blue line, you don't enter. For example, this one, you will not enter because the yellow line, no, this one you will enter. This one you will not enter because the blue line is on the right side of the yellow line. I have entered my trade. It was a trade that I just entered. Blue line is still on the left side, is a comp USD. I took a degen type of trade. Guys, if you are listening to us right now, don't hesitate. Download the app. We have just opened for you a trading competition. So when you download the app, you see you're on the demo account and you can play with fake money, paper money. And based on the ranking of this trading competition, you're going to get rewards and real money that the hosts are going to provide. And at the same time, you will be able to follow the demonstration and ask your question and get sure that you know how to make money. So as just said, like you look at blue line and yellow line. Blue line on the right, not entering. Blue line on the left, then you are entering. You have the shrimp, which is like the basic package, and you have like other package, shark, killer whale, community. I'm going to show you that basically, but this is the type of functionality that you have. If you want to close a position, you just swipe it. Right now, it's fake money, so I just show you how to open and to close. And as said, you have like a ranking. Oh, we already have like people that are starting trading. So you see like me, I'm in 7th position. I just did like a bad trade, but we have already people that did, while we speak, $19,000 in profit. So I will invite you guys to jump on it, install it, and join us while we are doing this AMA and make money for real. Because even if you're playing with fake money, if you are at the top of the ranking, you're going to win. So you see, guys, this is the AI trading module. It has Shrimp, which is for free. You can use it. It's a 7 minutes time frame. It's quite simple, more degen type of trades. And you have the Shark, which is like all the other time frame. And here, like you can do lower leverage, and you have much more signals, and you can trade as crazy. Then we have the Killer Whale. This one is really crazy. Let me show you. Do you know, Tim, what is an ETF or a basket in traditional finance? Or how hedge funds are working? Tim? Hey, Tim. Tim!
Yeah. Yeah. Can you come again with the question?
Yeah, and I was saying, like, do you know what is like an ETF or a hedge fund basket in traditional finance? How the rich are getting richer.
Yeah. I think well, from my experience, I think there are funds that that can be traded on exchange, I guess.
So let me give you two hints. Like, basically, like hedge fund manager, what they do is like they look at a basket, different companies. Like they look at various
Yeah.
companies, and they say our narrative, for example, is like solar, and then they will take different companies that are in solar, or they will say like new technology, and then they will take a bit of solar, a bit of pharma, a bit of AI chips, and they will create like an allocation that regroup a type of asset. This is what we do with our data science / AI. So basically, look here, I already took this one, but I'm going to take this one. In this one, you see there is 10 assets. It's already 308%. Okay, we provide this type of signal for normally a time frame of a week. Normally, this one does like 25% per week during the bear market, but you can verify by yourself. There is all the data inside and you can backtest it and so on. So no financial advice, but this one, for example, I just see 10 assets. I click on it. I can see my 10 assets. These 10 assets are meant to pump within a week. I go inside. I say, I want to invest. I want to put $100 on it. And that's it. Now I have an allocation of $100, which is placed on all my assets with risk management, everything. And you would see, like, if I want to close it afterwards, I just have to press on the button. Oh, you saw? You heard? I just had a little signals, little beep, beep, which means like there are some new signals coming. I messed this one a bit. There is like the ADA on the 7 minutes time frame, 6 seconds. I messed it. You know, it's already pumping like crazy. I need to be a bit more reactive. But yeah, this AI trading is quite crazy. And Tim, did you do copy trading or something like this in the past or in your life?
I did, I think, yeah, a year ago, I did the OX, Octa FX.
Okay. So let me show you. Like with the community, I mean, what you see, like here, like everything that you see, I will show you how to get access to it. Okay, because that's really like the most crazy thing that we do. Like I really love it. So on the community side, one thing is like if you're trading, you are able to create trade yourself. You know, let's say you say Bitcoin is going to pump. I want to do a 40x leverage. You put your risk ratio. When is your stop loss, your take profit as a trader? And then what you can do is like you can publish this trade. And team, you have a big community and we have 3.6 million users. Now, if you'd say, I'm gonna make this trade available, but people that want to access my super trade because I'm a cool trader, I want them to pay $10 in order to access this trade. And it's worthwhile because this trade, you're confident is gonna make money. So if you have now 50,000 out of our 3.6 million users that actually want to buy your trade, they're going to send you $10 in dope. So everything like works with a dope token, and you're going to receive like 10 times 50,000, $500,000 just for publishing one trade. If you're like a prolific trader and you're publishing like, let's say 4 trades per day, 10 trades per day, then you can do the math. It gets quite crazy. Of course, when you publish a trade, you have a little publishing fee in dope, and all that get back to our treasury and to our staking rewards and all that. That's that will be for another discussion. But yes, these signals, you have always access to your trading view tools, all your indicators and everything. Let's go back to see my trade. You see, I just opened the position before. Let me see if I have some stop loss being triggered. Good risk management. You know, I just lost $2 on a $10,000 trade, so it's good. I think we are seeing a bit of movement in the market. So you see, like this one, it's a short REN USD 1 hour time frame, blue line on the left side of the yellow line. Up, I will open it, and we will see what happened. So that's in a nutshell what we do. You see for the AI data science trading, and as you said, Tim, you like Binance, you like OKX, you like Bybit, and you can connect and manage all your exchanges directly from the app. So you can open trade directly from here or from your laptop, and then afterwards you can actually manage them on the go, and you're able to use the data science directly with your connected exchanges.
Guys,
And you are
you guys have essentially all my wallets here.
That's cool. That's cool. So see, like first thing first, before like you go wild on the trade, you get to use it to understand how it works. You see, like bam, you do money like this, bam, you swipe, and this is what you do. Like you play with paper money to get sure that you're confident on using the tool and you understand how everything works. And then as soon as you feel confident around using the tool, then this is where like you place your trade for real on the exchanges. Yeah. So you saw I have closed one trade in profit. This one, it's not yet, but this one is a time frame of 1 week. It does. Overall, it's still green, but I will let it sleep for 1 week normally. You can always check your performance and like see how you are doing. Let's check like right now on the competition. So guys, like you can keep on joining, like just download the app and press on the enter button. It's free. You don't have to pay anything. And you're going to get the price reward out of this competition. Yeah. You get also all the history of your trade. Here you can check everything that you've been doing and see the performance. You can always see, okay, how much money I did, what was my profit, how long I was in the trade, what was like the asset that I got. You can check that always in real time. Okay. Um, Tim, should I continue a bit on the demonstration a little bit, or do a
No, no,
pause?
no. You can continue this. The spotlight is yours, of course.
Cool, cool, cool. So let's do that. So you see, in order to unlock all these functions, when you get the app, I'm opening a dev version just that you can see what you need to do in order to access like the full power of the data science. So basically, you need to buy the DOP token, and then when you buy the DOP token, you on the Bitgate, Gate, and MEXC. It's only available there for now. Bitgate, Gate, and MEXC. You buy it, you send it to your Dopamine wallet. So you have your public key. It's on the Solana network. And as soon as you have sent the dopamine token here, then you will be able to unlock the different package killer whale, shark, or shrimp, which is already activated by default right now. And then you will gonna access all this functionality. And our goal is really to give you the tools to make like as much money as possible during this bull market with this data science. And like if you compare to every Web3 project, like most of the projects, they are raising money in order to potentially build something. Here, like we have redefined utility in the sense that you buy the token and immediately you can use the token. And it's not like you can use, you should use the token instead of letting the token sit on your wallet and wait for the token to pump. No, you use it in order to really make money out of the functionality. And when you realize that, yes, the functionality help you to make more money, then you think, okay, I bought, let's say, $10 of dope, and I did like $500 or $1,000 or $50,000 or $100,000 out of this $10 of dope. And it was just for 1 week. I want to buy that again. And you buy again. And also you realize that if you like it and if you buy it, most probably there are other people around you that are also liking it and are also going to buy it. And this is how we define utility from our side. Now let me show you other things that you have in the app, even if this is my preferred piece. But here, as you see, you are able to manage all your wallets, internal, external. You can connect to Trust Wallet, as you said, or MetaMask, or whatever other app. You can manage all your wallets here and create as much wallet. You see, like on this one, I just have like 7 wallets, but I have another phone where I have like more than 40 wallets onto it. And at the top, I can see like the amount of money that I got through all the networks, through all the wallets. And here, like the A plus is basically our world standard in anti-money laundering. That's a technology that we used for banks. The first banks that we sold the technology for was Signum Bank, Arab Bank. It's a technology that go fetch all the anti-money laundering results, which are available on the world, aggregate it, standardize it with a scale from A plus to C minus. A plus, everything is clean. C minus, dirty. Be careful with your wallet. And it reduce operational risk for them, for the banks. They get sure that if one provider fall down, then they always have the result, and also shows the regulators that you are doing a thorough due diligence. One of the cool things that we do is we encapsulate this technology into NFTs, which means Web3 projects can also benefit directly from these compliance services. But most importantly, you have it in the app, which means that you can always check that your wallet is clean. You can send, receive, swap, bridge, leverage, centralize with the exchange that we just saw before, or decentralize. That means that you're also able to use technologies that make you do leverage trades through AppleX, for example, without KYC. You're just using the funds that you have in your wallets. The interface of the leverage trading decentralized is different than the one that you saw with the blue line and the yellow line, but people that are used to do leverage trading will recognize how to place a short or a long, decide what is leverage position and everything. Markets tab, again, a real view of all of your assets, um, with their amounts, with their percentage change, and it's a holistic dashboard when you can see everything. Bubbles, if you like bubbles, you have even animation on the bubbles. If you click into it, you will be able to see all the bubble moving and everything. It's amazing. Um, a lot of dashboards, like basically all the coins here. You can see like the app is freaking smooth. And it brings you everything that you need, like fear and greed, but also like the coins that are pumping, alerts, um, the coins that are dumping, like if you want to buy in red, NFT management, tracker of portfolio, traditional data where you have like gold and everything which is related to traditional finance because it also impacts the crypto market. Then these three tabs are basically our meant to be roadmap. So actually meant to be because we always adapt a roadmap depending on the community and the market. But what we are right now working on is connection with the banking system where we come from. So that would be like normally very easy for us to achieve because we worked on the first initiative of PSD2, open banking, and so on. Invest, that means like because we have the anti-money laundering standard inside, you are able to invest into IDOs in a compliant way with a Swiss regulated company and not a British Virgin Island type of company, real world asset management, because we are able to tokenize everything. If you look at it, we basically tokenize trading here. Let's jump now into something which is the media and fun part. Within the app, as I said before, like you're able to customize everything. So basically you can say, I want to have the video at the top, or I want to put the prediction, you can customize everything. You have the last prediction, the last video. So let's say you want to watch a video of Coin Bureau while, hey Jessica, how are you doing? And you can watch the videos while we are actually looking at the prediction, the AI prediction that gives you like the 20 coins that are going to pump. And you see like the results are quite crazy. Like everything is green, and you can go back in time and verify that the prediction were always accurate. And you can see like 10,000 invested, 10.4 million done from the beginning of January. And you can go back in time and see for every week's what you should have invested, what was like your entry points, what was your exit points. This is a technology that normally should not be available to retail, but we decided to put that into your hand with a DOP token. So I would say the urgency is for you to get your hand on the DOP token to get access to the technology before that get just back for the institutional and the hedge fund. On the media, you also have all the video, as I said, of YouTubers translated in every languages. So let's say you are like a Chinese guy that wants to get access to the content of what the Con Bureau was saying. You can choose a translation. This is part of our initiative. This is our initiative in order to help education through different language, but the same with podcast. So as said, you're able to listen to podcasts in the same time as you can read the news. So I can read the news and listen to my podcast in the same time, or trading and listen to the podcast. Then finally, you have the media and fun section with a lot of play to earn games. So see, Tim, do you like this kind of games?
Yeah, sure, bro. I'm a gamer
Yeah.
myself too.
So man, I don't know if you're a retro gamer, but look, I'm getting some baby Doge into my wallet right now. Every time I'm shooting some Bitcoin. You see on the top right? 11, 12. Oh, come on. So you see like play to earn, move to earn. Move to earn is here. You can connect with Google Fit and iOS
So,
Fit.
so I
And
think about the game as you play, as I think as you move further, it gets more difficult.
repeat.
Does it get more difficult as you move in stages in the game?
uh, it was already difficult enough for me, like at level 5 or 6, you know. When you get older, like your finger doesn't react that well, she said. But yeah, I will say, like, look, this one is really cool, man. Um, NFT War. NFT War is basically, let me show you, like, we activate that, like, when we do session on the NFT War. Check, 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 check. So NFT War is something that's, how to call it? It's a real-time battle in NFT. So you see, we sent in the last 3 weeks more than 1.1 million NFTs that we minted and sent to the community. And then you see on the dev version, it's open. We open it when we do like marketing campaigns. And what happened is, like, we send all this NFT to people. People battle one with each other. All these NFTs, they have like power. Do you know Magic the Gathering? Magic the Gathering was a card game.
Yes.
Yes, and you have mana and power and everything. Like all these NFT that we are giving away, they have special power. And then let's say, team, you are playing, I'm playing, randomly match. If your NFT is stronger than mine, then you get my NFT. If my NFT is stronger, then I get your NFT. And then we have a leaderboard, and people that are at the top of the leaderboard, they get like basically airdrops of low cap project and all that. So it's quite a lot of fun. So that's a bit of what we have inside the app. Like, I could speak about the fact that the app is a meta app. So if you look at Elon Musk, what Elon Musk is doing, Elon Musk is building like a everything app, and we are building a everything app for crypto, where people are already spending 2.5 hours per month inside the app. And in Twitter and X, people are spending 5.5 hours. So like, we are still a small team, and we have been building a lot, but 2.5 compared to 5.5, where Twitter is huge, we do believe we have a good chance there to really make an impact. You see that this is our retention rate after 5 weeks. We have a 56%, which is quite incredible. And we have like right now 275,000 active users in the last 30 days, and more than 3.6. I think now it's even 3.7 million downloads. So that's in a nutshell what we do. You see, profit, guys. You see that stuff that I opened just before with you? I'm a 9.7% profit, you see, on my whole basket on average. So I'm going to close it because I'm not greedy. And then you can see my 9. Actually, when I close it, I even got more. I got 12. And you can see like all the position. I just had one red, but fully compensated by all the green. So that's a bit of a nutshell what we do. Team.
All right. All right. Amazing. So I just have a few questions. AI trading. How does this? You spoke about how it actually helps make trading applications, out there. So I noticed you have, how are we going to get rewarded, and how will we be paid? And talking about that, how many tokens should we actually hold to sort of qualify for the funds?
Team. Monsieur Team.
Can you
Can you
guys
guys
hear
hear
me?
me? Hello, hello.
Mic test. Can you hear me?
Yes, now I can hear you back. Sorry for that. Can you repeat the question, please, Tim?
Yeah. Trading competition. So how are we going to get rewarded? You spoke about user participation. How are we going to get paid? And actually hold some amount of your token to qualify for the competition, or
For today competition, So for today competition, like when we do as an EMA, we gave also like a reward price. So that will be shared for the competitor today. But basically, every time we open the competition, this is part of our education pattern. Like as you see, the technology is really good. Let me go back to the screen sharing quickly. Up, up, up. So you see my screen, guys, again, huh? Yes? Yep, you can see that. So
Yes,
you see,
yes, you can see us.
like one of the key things is the education for us, because like we have a running product which is amazing. Like Tim, like you never saw something like this. No, you never saw an app which was like that complete that has this kind of technology inside it. No, am I right?
Yeah, yeah, I was exactly. I was, in fact, I'm currently on by one of Tim, especially where I saw, it was amazing.
Yeah, so you see, the technology is really, really good. Um, and then what we need to do now is education, education, education. We want people wherever they are in the world to have access to this amazing technology. And most of the time, like the easiest way for people to learn is with game. And trading competition, trading challenges are really fun. We organized it like 2 days ago. People in 6 hours they were able to do 5 times their money. 5 times their money. It's amazing, and we are able to discover very high talents. You have people that are like young and never learn like TA that are actually like making like crazy amounts of money. So we are thinking about like creating some trading squadron, and like our next step is really after the launch. Like we didn't do it in any marketing really. Like we launched at a fair price of zero point 0.6 VC price because we wanted everybody to be able to afford to participate on very early stage. It pumped at nearly $2. Got back now to us now 12 cents, which is already 2x from the launch price, but without any marketing. And now like the marketing is going to start. So new press release, agencies, marketing agency, YouTubers, KOL, and our goal is to really evangelize the technology, show the people how they should use the app, take them by the hand, and really help them to make themselves their own opinion about like how they could make money, because the bull market is starting, and we believe that this tool is going to really help them maximize their return of investment. So incentivization through these competitions, and yeah, you see, like with the number of users that we have, we're gonna organize like the largest trading competition worldwide. Imagine like you have like 100,000 or 200,000 or 500,000 of people trading live with this technology. That will be like very interesting. Also, a lot of data that we can crunch all together afterwards to really improve also algorithm and getting sure that like the technology get better and better.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So, moving forward, what are the next steps now that you mentioned before, and how can we actually get involved, with this project?
Yeah, that's an amazing question. So the next step for us is really focusing on the education and the marketing. So I said like press release, YouTubers, partners, all that is going to be like that's the thing that we are doing right now. Like we start with EMA, while the people are preparing like the press releases, while the YouTubers are being teach and taught, and education material is being created. This is now like the thing that we are working on. And then in terms of product itself, as said, like the next things are really the support of real world assets. That means like from the app, you will be able to buy gold, shares of companies, and these kind of things, because we already have like the anti-money laundering standard, which is the world standard in this domain. Then the IDO platform, compliant IDO platform, and then finally like the full banking integration where you're able to open your bank account directly through the app. As I said, we always like be careful about committing on roadmaps because for us the market is always right and the community is also like shaping the direction that we are taking. So right now we are having that as point of sight. But if you look at the longer roadmap, you see see we have an app that does everything, uh, but it's on a phone, and we are amazed by what Apple did with the Vision Pro. So our vision is clearly, guys, we all have. Dim, did you saw what the Vision Pro is? Did you saw some videos of how it looks and how it feels? Yes, I was not able to hear.
On the website.
Yeah, no, no. Like if you go to YouTube and look at the Vision Pro, is amazing. Like the Vision Pro is
Yeah,
really,
yeah,
yes,
actually, sorry. Yeah, so yeah, I
yes, yes.
saw. I saw the video.
Yeah, so if you saw it, like it's really like impressive. It's spatial computing. That means that you we
Yeah,
are able to do something which is like of an hour aspect, and you see like dopamine is already like I would say like even better than the Bloomberg terminal. You know, like right now on a little phone, I have 6 leverage trading screen like displayed where I can see my stop loss, my take profit, everything. It's already like this. And now like with a Vision Pro, basically you can have like an app which is like while you are speaking to your dad or your mom or your wife or your kids, you're able to actually manage all your wealth, enter trades like on flat screen that are like directly displayed into the Vision Pro. And we already started like porting the dopamine into the Vision Pro, and we believe that's a market that is going to be like huge. Basically, we believe that people that are going to be having the Vision Pro or like the equivalent of the Vision Pro, if they don't have it, they will feel naked. The same way, like people feel naked when they don't have like their mobile phone with them when they go outside. It will be the same with this technology. So, like long term, middle long term, I would say like 2 to 3 years. This is what we are heading for. After the real world assets, the banking, and the launchpad. That's a bit of an idea that of the direction that we are taking.
all right, guys. Do want to join dopamine. A lot of amazing stuff's going on. Last one, an awesome presentation. Thank you so much, Mr. Kareem. It's been awesome. So about the fake money, does this come automatically, or there is a specific amount of fake money available for them?
Yeah, that's a very good question. So, Tim, so basically, you see, like right now, I am in the competition myself, so I cannot kill it till the competition is finished. But basically, I can reset my balance. So right now, like this button is grayed out because myself, I am in the competition. If I quit the competition, then I'm able to reset my balance at any point of time. So you can play with your 100,000 at start, and then if you do trade bad and you want to retry again, no problem. You click here, and then you can reset your balance. You can also go into the settings and do some more customization. For example, right now you can see like this is a default customization for all the time frame that I have, 7 minutes. I have a degen setup with 125 leverage and stop loss and take profit that are a bit crazy. But if you look my setup, for example, on a 9 hours time frame where I have a 7% leverage, 8% stop loss, and take profit at 35%, it's much more reasonable. And this time frame, you get full access of all the signals when you take this package, Shark, Killer Whale, and Community that you get directly when you buy the DOP token and unlock this functionality. So you buy on Bitgate, Gate, and MEXC, you receive it directly on your Solana public key on Dopamine. And then when you come here, you will see little locks. And basically, these little locks, you can activate them. To activate them, you are basically sending the dope that you bought as a utility. You consume it, you send it back to the treasury. But the value that you get using your dope should be 100 times the price of the dope that you consume. And you need to verify that by yourself. And we would love to have your feedback and hear like success story of you making a lot of money with these utilities.
Really impressed, Mr. Karim. So do you have? I think this is sort of like a question. Do you have any regional restrictions? Because you know, talking about Binance, Binance has faced a lot of restrictions regionally and in some countries. So, can you build on that? Do you have any country where you're not allowed to operate or what?
Yeah, that's a very good question. No, we don't have any. The reason is like we are fully self-custodial. That's mean like you guys are holding the funds. That's mean like from a regulatory perspective, we don't have any constraints there. On top of it, we are at the forefront of the compliance and regulation because we provide the tools for the banks and the regulators to do the most thorough compliance. You see here, I press on it, I can see, oh, you see my take profit on the position I just opened with you. Bam, 1,455. So, and you see like our compliance like ranking, like it's what banks and regulator use. It's the world standard. If you look at the website on the web3intelligence.com platform, which is powering the dopamine app, the Dop TV, the dopamine easy, the quantitative analysis, all that, everything is powered by the Dop token, and everything is under the web3intelligence.com platform. Why web3intelligence.com platform? Because it's a more of an institutional name, reminding everybody here that the token is used inside the app. So we have 500 million total supply maximum, 125 million maximum on Solana. But out of this 500 million maximum, you have the usage inside the app, which is already now. People can already use it now. But on top of it, this token is used as a licensing model for the banks and the exchanges. So every bank that want to access all the APIs, the endpoints, the world standard on AML, the real-time parsing node, everything, they can access it. They can access the source code, customize it, improve it, and for that they need to stake the DOP token that actually removes supply from the market. And on top of it, because they can improve the source code and bring their improvement back to the source code, that's a licensing model, right? It means that the source code increase in value, in functionality, and intrinsically bring more value to the token holders in terms of licensing and utility. So no financial advice, but this is like a well thought through model that we took a lot of time to work with the whole team. I said, like, we are building since 2015. We took a lot of time to come on the market. We are very cautious to get sure that we are putting like the step one after the others, and that the regulation is going to follow. So like the next step also for us is to get a wealth manager license to be able to propose this compliance IDO, but no geographic location. And for people that are in countries where some exchanges are being limited, we don't advise that because we want people to stay compliant. But there are a lot of people that are using VPNs to access their own exchange, and for us it doesn't matter because the Dopamine app is anywhere working. It connects directly to the APIs.
Yeah, and you can just hold your assets in any currency of your choosing, I guess.
Yes. Plus fiat on ramp and off ramp, and yeah. So like if you want to buy, let's say you want to buy some BNB, BIM, you can decide like, okay, how are you going to buy that? Do you want to buy that in spot, with your exchange, whatever exchange you like to use, or you can actually buy directly with fiat money, so credit cards or whatever, or you say, no, I actually want to leverage trade that shit, and sorry for my English, guys, but yeah, and then go centralize, like you decide. That's your money, that's your fund, that's your seed phrase, and that's your key. That's your responsibility to keep it A plus always, because if you're in crypto and at some point you want to buy your Lambo, Moon Lambo, then you want to get sure that your wallet stay clean. But yeah, I would say like to really make a big difference, get the tokens to unlock these features. Get these features, get to learn it, make your money, and then afterwards we discuss.
Yeah, and I guess the news section is actually quite active because I think is actually quite important. Some days ago, someone was about to transfer OKX to me, talking about no, talking about the TRX. Sorry to say,
Yes.
drones. So I think I read in the news section where it says that the TRX will no longer be utilized in a specific date. It no longer be
Yes.
tradable. So I think that actually changed. I had to send a message back to the user asking the person to send perhaps maybe a USDT. So does this
Yes.
happen? Maybe is the new section actually active in that manner? Maybe to give the users a heads up.
Yeah. You have like I said, like you have the news section, just as you mentioned. You can filter it by category and find whatever you want. Oh, I heard some little noise. Let me, me. I get so excited when I hear this is noise. Like 7 minutes, you see, a short, bam, link. I'm gonna try it. Bam. We will see. We will see. We will see. I like this little noise. You get addicted. You see, 267 dollars. Bam. That's it. Okay, you were saying, sorry, man. When I hear this little noise, I get crazy. Wow. But yeah, you see, um, new section, and at the same time the video, because you have a lot of YouTubers that are doing a great job educating, and we are integrating them inside the app, thanks to collaboration, but also like real time parsing, and basically you can stay up to date. You have the video here. Let me see this one. And I can read my news and can stay up to date. I can be trading and still listening in real time of everything that happened. You see, I can put that stuff here, my video, and then it goes like in real time all the video, like it's
Like multiple.
24-hour TV like Bloomberg while I'm trading, and then I'm hearing what happened. And if somebody like one of the YouTuber is bringing an alert emergency as a short or everything, bam, I will see it while I'm trading. And the guy is saying, "Hey guys, SMC meeting is they are saying that and that," and then I'm hearing that, I'm trading it, I put my position, and yeah, I take advantage of having the news like in the first time and being like directly in my trade. You see, like this one again, I recycled it. Whoop, my finger is a bit sweaty right now, but we spoke, and while we were speaking, like I just closed this trade. You see, like I mean, in front of your eyes, mm, this one 11 seconds, 6.7%. If I don't like the signal, I can say, "Oh, that was bad," and then I will give this feedback back to the team, and the team is going to analyze, and improve. So yeah, that's what we have been cranking and building like all this year for you guys, and we really hope that this is going to help you achieve your goals.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Kareem. It's been awesome so far, and time flies when you're having fun. You can see the timer. We are a little bit short on time. So, guys, just in case you have more questions, perhaps I think Mr. Karim has done his best to cover everything we need to know, about dopamine, and it's awesome, guys. Please download the app. It's available on iOS and also Android. And just like you heard, Mr. Karim, you have to use some pretty advanced Android devices. So, so guys, please make sure to do that, and also endeavor to have more
Yes, yes.
questions, and yeah, follow them on
Tim, you are fully right. Like if you have an Android, which is quite recent, that's perfect. If you have an iOS, that's perfect. That works perfectly. If you have like a phone which is like 3-4 years old, which like is very rare in crypto, then you might find it a bit laggy. But and it's not for everybody. But if you have a recent phone, then you're gonna have a lot of fun. And yes, you can join us in our community. If you need any help, we're gonna create like a bit more of educational material for you to learn everything inside the app. We want you to be set for the bull market. And as said, like I would say the call to action for today is if there is one, even like before downloading the app, but you can do that, is to go to your exchange. If you are on Gate, Bitgate, or MXC, or otherwise create an exchange and get your token, because this token is a real utility token, which means like you consume it. Okay, so if you wait till the price of the token increase too much, then you will access this functionality at a higher price, you know. And we did everything we could in order to get the price the lower possible at the launch, you know, with a fair launch. But now we know that by starting putting the marketing in place and the education and the influencer and spreading the word, yeah, that this type of opportunities are going to be not available anymore, and that would be a pity because we did definitely build these functions for the retail people at first, knowing exactly that hedge funds and VC will really like to get this type of signals and function, you know.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Karim. And with this, we say a very big thank you to Crypto Whales for making this avenue available for dopamine to dish out um, the details of the dopamine for taking time out of his busy schedule to share some of these amazing updates. So I wish you guys the very best, and I hope to host you guys once again, perhaps on a different platform.
Perfect. Thanks so much, and closing this stream with a nice trade.
Awesome,
Thank
awesome.
you,
Bye,
Crypto
guys.
Whales. Thank you, team. Thank you. Bye.